Hello Amazon, this is a video review on the HamSwan Professional 2.4 GHz optical wireless stereo vibration gaming headset for Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, PC, Mac, and the TV with a detachable microphone. This is also compatible with the Xbox One if you have the Microsoft adapter. Now what I mean by that is the way that these will connect through a audio jack, you have to, for the Xbox One controllers, have the USB to audio jack, so that way you can plug these into the controller and they will work. So real quick, we're going to go ahead and go through these. Now I have had the pleasure of actually playing with these. I have them currently set up so that you can hear the way these work. Well, kind of hear the way these work. You'll have to take in consideration I am on a camera. It doesn't pick up the best sound, but we'll do what we can. So real quick, this is the box. This is everything, how it looks. It's a nice display. I kind of like the box. It really looks nice and sharp. These are the HW933MI, and again they are a 2.4 gigahertz optical set. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. So these are the actual headphones in the case here, and there is your wireless adapter, or receiver rather. It's not really much of an adapter. Sends and receives the sound. And then on the inside here we have your setup manual, and all of your cables. Now this does come with your optical cable to plug in. It comes with two USB cables, which one seems to have come undone. Comes with your microphone, and it comes with two jacks for the audio. Now, I do want to throw in there, I've seen a lot of people doing their type reviews saying that they can't get these to work. You have to plug in the USB cable and the optical cable in order for these to work on your Xbox or PlayStation. That way it can communicate to where it needs to communicate. The USB is to mainly power the device, and then the optical is what's going to send and receive the signal from the actual headphones. When pairing, it works really well. I didn't actually have to press the pairing on the headphones. Disconnect that. There. So on the bottom here, there's your pairing right there. So what you do is you press that in, and then it will connect with this. This actually blinks, and so do the sides on this, red and blue. And once it's a solid blue, it will be connected. Also, a nice little thing that they've added on here, when you mute your microphone, which is right here, you'll press that and it will mute, the receiver will actually turn red. So that way you know your microphone's not on. I don't know about you, but a few times that I've been gaming or been doing something on the computer and I've muted my microphone for a second and then came back, started talking, people couldn't hear me, and then I realized, oh, my microphone was muted. So that's a nice feature to have in case if you forget that you're muted. Now this has a game volume and your chat volume. Both of these will change the way you can hear or the sensitivity to the microphone for how much they can hear, which would be chat. And then you also have a vibration mode here, which is really nice. I tend to play a lot of games, and I need to be able to hear that quality. I need to be able to hear what's going on behind me. I do a lot of racing games, so having the ability to hear what's going on behind me, and say if somebody rams into the back of me, I'll feel it with the vibration in these headphones. They are fully adjustable. They're very comfortable. They have a nice thick padding on both sides. They don't compress the head too much, and as you can see, they're joints, and you can actually lay these down on the desk because they're actually quite loud, and you can hear what's going on without even having to actually hold them on your head. And with that being adjustable, if you decide to fold one of these off of your head so you can hear what's going on in the room, you can do that too. Now these are also stretchable, as you can see there. It's got a nice wide capability, and also adjustable, which is nice and long. And these are actually a really nice set of headphones. You have your charging port right here, and then you have your power port as well. Now, like I said before, the mic is detachable. So you just plug this in, and then you're good to go. The mic is nice because it is actually moldable and flexible, so that way you can move it out of the way, or have it so that way you're not breathing into it, or adjust it so that way people can understand what you're saying. The audio jack here, this does come with the 2 cables that you're going to need to plug in. Now, if you're going to use straight jack into, like, say, a computer or something like that, these will be what you'll use. If you're going to be using this for your gaming controller, for your Xbox 4 or 360, you'll use this cable. It has a smaller jack on here, so that way it will connect to the I'm sorry, here it's this one. So that will connect into the Xbox. Now again, if you are using the Xbox One, you have to have that USB adapter that connects to your controller. You have to have it. There's no way around it. You have to have it. If you're using the Xbox 360, these will connect through the Kinect. Also, the adapter, going back to the Xbox One, it costs about $15, so it's not too bad. So if you get that adapter, plug it in, these headphones, I'm telling you, they're well worth it. They're a very, very nice headphone. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you here. I have these set up already. As you can see, the blue light is on. If I am to mute the mic, let me see if I can bring the... Okay, so when I mute the microphone, this is actually going to turn red. Don't mind the cat in the background. So I'm going to mute that, and you see it is now turned red. That notifies that the microphone is no longer on. Turn it back on. Alright. And now I don't have the microphone connected right now. I don't really necessarily need it at the moment, so I don't have it even connected. But we're going to go ahead and put some music on so you can hear what this sounds like, or somewhat. Now, that is off of my head. That is all the way up. And they are actually vibrating in my hand right now. So imagine that on your head, listening to music, or playing a game, or watching a movie. That is just, I love it. Anyway, guys, go over and check these out on Amazon. They are sold by Hamswan. They're a really great deal. They're adjustable, they're movable, they're great for gaming, they're great for just all around whatever you need to do. Go on and check them out.